Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins, where we are going through the fourth bag of 5 kilos of mixed coinage, picked up at an auction recently. This particular bag, if you've watched the previous videos, you'll know has been quite lucrative in terms of silver, having found a 500 lira from Italy, 5 shillings from Austria, a couple of Canadian quarters from the 40s, a 1918 shilling, Canadian 10 cents, 1943 sixpence from the UK, and I believe it's a 2 anna from 1907. So let's hope our little silver pile continues to grow. I made mention in the last episode of the silver gods. Let's hope they're smiling on us today. So once again, I'm not going to really worry about the Elizabethan coins. Looks like some Slash George there. I'm going to concentrate more on getting through the lot, having a look and see if we pick up any interesting or hopefully rare coins. Particularly interested in finding a 1946 or 1949 threepence. These particular lots have proven to be Queen Elizabeth II heavy in terms of coinage. 1968 10 pence. So this is the first opportunity for that 46 or a 49, and it's a 37. Not in bad nick, still pretty decent detail on that one. There we go, it's second opportunity, and it's a 44. 40s, but not the right 40. 1961 sixpence, looking in the sixpences for 64 and 65, just so we can check for the obverse 3, obverse 4 varieties. What's the date on that? 41. A couple of little half pennies. 1973. 10p. Oops. That was a Elizabeth one. $1965. Okay, first opportunity. Looking for an obverse 3 on this one. And what we're looking at is for that second 8 to be pointing to a gap. It's pointing to a tooth there, so that's the common one. Oops. Keep dropping these coins. 1960. And another 1960. Okay, you got 1917. Nothing to look at on the 1917s, unfortunately. Will it be? No, 1941. 1916, looking out for the recessed ear, of course. That ear is not recessed. $1970 Denver, 1 dime. 1937. 1940, you're looking out for that double exerg line. Or for a single exerg line as well, that's the 2 different varieties, 1940 penny. There's a 1957 sixpence. 1942, oh, come on. It's a 1902 low tide. Excellent. I don't have the high tide version just here just now, but if you look, you can see the tide level just going. I've got a little pointy device. you're looking, let me get this right again, just across there, just above the top of the wooden stick there, and it's coming in a good bit below the folds, which if you look at a high tide version is where it normally is. So that there is a 1902 low tide, the scarer of the 1902 coins. Not in great condition, well circulated, but still a variety nevertheless. 1971 10p. 1957, you're looking out for the sea level, of course, looking out for the calm sea. Rough sea is the more common, although the calm sea is not as scarce as people actually think they are. They are quite common as well. Probably 1 in 40 coins, I'd imagine, is the calm sea. I do make a note of these, so 1945, looking for the next year. I do make a note of them, so I'll have to get the stats on that, maybe put them on the screen. There's a 1969 10p. Oops. 7. There's a rather battered 1913. There is a variety on the 13, I believe. I will be having a look at that after the hunt. There's so much to remember on all of these coins. Sometimes it's difficult to remember the exact varieties and the pointers during the hunt, but I do go through the books with each coin afterwards, just making sure. What's this? So this is a museum token for Ironbridge Gorge. There we go, let's get it the right way around. 1987 threepence on the reverse. That's different. Never seen one of those before. It's got a little H in the free as well. I wonder if it was minted at heat and works. I'll put that aside. Okay, another opportunity. It's a 43. Okay, we've got 1 franc from Switzerland. I do believe they were all Cupo nickel by this date, but again, I will double check it and let you know in the edit. $1943, I'm sure that's the year with several varieties of halfpenny. I have covered them in previous videos. I don't think there's many varieties I've not covered, to be honest. Okay, here we go. 19 is a 40 and it's a 3. Right, 1 crown or krone from 1997 from Norway. 65. So 5 francs from Belgium, 1949. 1944 Florence, and 63. $1920, looking for that gap between the A and the B. Needs to be the wide gap for that particular year. 1926. I believe that's the lowest minted lowest year with the year with the lowest mintage figures for George the Sixth, as George the Fifth, and his reign. I think there are possibly varieties to do with the effigy. Again, that will all be looked at. Not a recessed here. $1920 again. Okay, probably enough time for a few more handfuls actually. $1955 Scottish design shilling. Looking out for a 59 on that one. $1957 rough seat. Here we go. 42. 1919 with no mint mark. There's a 43. And 62 sixpence to finish that one. Right, one more handful to finish off this bag. And it's going to be one peseta from 1980. Well, say 80. All depends on what little date's down in that little start. Someone else has taken a dislike to these coins. $43. 2p. 1988. That's a 67 again. 1920. Small gap. 67. And a 1927. Right, okay. One more quick handful so I can keep some for the next hunt. Or for the next video. 1954 English shilling. 1981 10 Pfennig. 1945. What have we got in here? Right, so that's 2011 Russian 10 rubles. 1966 penny. 1966 halfpenny. So we've got a 1991 Indian, that's probably half a rupee, 50 paise. Let's get rid of that thing. 59. 5p in real money. And what appears to be a planchet issue on George's face there. And a 1942 threepence to round us off. So on that note, I'd like to say if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification icon as well, and I shall see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.